I got skeletons in my closet.
All right, it's been a long time that we've wanted NeLSoN ToRReS to visit us on ReW WhO, so welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm honored to be here.
I'm
finally honored to meet you once again.
I know, I'm so honored to meet you.
I mean,
once
like I said, I was telling you, I met you through you with shades, but I'm finally meeting you without shades. I like your eyes.
But the future's so bright,
Yes, exactly.
We gotta wear shades. I love my shades.
Yeah, but you got nice eyes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
And you have shades on your head. You almost are like the Red Baron.
Yes. It's kind of a new thing now. So.
Is that a new thing?
Yeah, have different type of goggles. Yes, there you go.
Very cool.
And what is that for? Just fashion?
Yeah, just fashion.
Like turn to the left, fashion? Turn to the right. Yeah. So now
you gotta evolve when you get a little older, especially.
You gotta have fun.
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah. So NeLSoN, you have a television show on Manhattan Cable, and tell me about it.
All right, I've been on for like 20 years. I want to thank Caroleen for putting me on.
Yes, Caroleen,
or
our girl.
Yes, we also call her Caroleen.
Oh, all right.
Well, I'll tell you where that came from in a minute. But first things first, my show has been on for like 20 years.
Did you use eye cream or something? Because you don't look like you could have a show for 20 years, first of all, and look like this.
Well, I started very young, actually, so I started in high school.
Okay.
Actually, it's going to be 22 years to be exact.
Wow. 22, that's as old as my daughter.
Yes. Oh, that's
I'm going to be 23 though.
She'll be too, yeah, she's almost 23. But 22 years. She's 22 still.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know. So when you were born, Harley, he started this show.
I was in high school at that point.
Wow.
Originally it was just just a talk thing, then wrestling was added, and then later on we were slowly but surely talking to different women, and then we added, like I call it pornography, but not in the studio. We actually talked to porn stars and whatnot.
Wait a minute.
Did I blink?
Wait, you said we call it pornography, but not really. So.
No, pornography is more like intercourse, but we're not doing it on the show, obviously.
But do you get close to it?
The closest to it, this is one reason why I got kicked off of Ustream, which I haven't been on Ustream in a long time.
Hello, Ustream.
I don't know, I hate them. Love and hate relationship. But anyway,
I know.
But
you got what you get.
Yeah, the reason why I was kicked off was because one time we simulcasted with a live show, and for some reason the studio didn't have an issue with it. But when it was on Ustream, where we had a woman riding on this vibrating machine called the Sibian, and of course she got off. She was really into it.
And you were filming this.
And filming it live, and next thing you know, somehow in the midst of it, Ustream cut it off.
Oh, so they really watch.
And then afterwards, I got a notice say, "Hey, you got kicked off of Ustream."
Wow, not even a warning.
No, and I was paying Ustream.
Oh, you were on the paying Ustream?
Yeah, and they haven't even refunded me anything after that.
Wow, was it like $1.99 a month or $3.99?
I can't remember.
It's expensive.
Yeah, but they didn't even bother to refund me anything.
Wow. I'm.
Well, don't worry. You're not gonna get kicked off.
Oh no, I'm not worried about that. We're not doing any vibrators here right now.
No.
Exactly. So your show is pretty crazy.
A little crazy, a little variety.
So,
a lot of things can happen sometimes. Things tend to happen. Even Caroleen tends to be involved in it as well.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The other side is that. So how did she get Caroleen?
Oh, the Caroleen part, she's gonna get like, oh god. We get phone calls. We get calls every week during a live show.
Right.
There's an individual that calls every week, kind of a fan.
And the time slot of your show is?
At 11 o'clock.
Every night?
Every Tuesday night.
Every Tuesday night.
At 11
o'clock.
Eastern time, and for those who are watching in the
It's
West
NeLSoN
Coast.
ToRReS, and the name of the show is?
It's WTF TV.
What the?
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Can we curse here?
Yeah, you can. So if it's called WTF, then of course it's going to be kind of racy.
Of course. I guess when some people were expecting otherwise. You would
like wrestling?
Well, there's wrestling in there a lot. Well, a few of it. It's been like the drought of wrestling the last few years because there's a financial issue with that.
Okay.
But just not to jump onto the what about you asked me about Caroleen.
Yes.
Now, how did they get that? Long story short, there was an individual that calls every week called Captain Lenny. And he's like a fan of Caroleen for some reason.
Well, why not?
Well, he's a fan of every woman that comes on. So anyway, he would say, "Hey, Caroleen, I love you, Caroleen." That's so he would just yell and scream. And a little side note, Caroleen gave Lenny came on the studio the same time as she did. And and somehow, supposedly, I don't know how true that is, you gave him a fake number, and Lenny was upset at me. He yelled at my voice.
Oh, Caroleen.
He yelled and screamed at me because like, he gave me a fake number. Why did you do that? He wants to give it like Joe's Pizza or something.
Oh, you did that? Oh, that's so funny. I love that. I love her. She's the best. I know.
Yeah, but he was so mad at me, like I had something
Like
to do
you had something to do with it because you introduced them.
Yeah.
So where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Manhattan, the Upper West Side. I'm still there to this day.
Oh, so you're not that far from Manhattan Cable. Well,
No,
kind of, but
not at all.
It's
No.
an easy trip for you.
Yeah, I'm in the days where public access was actually in its infamy at that point, around the mid-90s, where everything...
Robin Bird.
Yeah, Robin, yes.
She got away with a lot.
Oh.
And then the other guy on the beach, what was his name?
The beach?
That big, flubby guy that was always naked. It was during the days of Robin Bird.
A fat guy?
Yeah,
He was
yeah,
naked? You're not
yeah.
talking about Al Goldstein, right?
I don't think so. Black curly hair.
You talking about Ron Jeremy?
I don't think so.
He's a porn star. He was
Yeah. No, I don't think it was. He had a show on like a Robin Bird kind of show.
Right.
Yeah, but Robin Bird was the '80s, wasn't she?
She was also 80s. She was going into the 90s. She still had her show. I think towards the 2000s, it was just reruns of like the shows from like the past 20 years.
Yeah, but I saw her not that long ago.
Right.
And she looks amazing.
Like she don't age.
She looks great. She looks really good.
But she haven't done her show in some time.
No. But when you started, she was like ending?
Yeah, it was still, towards the end of her
Yeah.
run. So.
Yeah. So they did do racy things on Manhattan Cable all the time.
Yeah, but
So-
it's hardly like that today.
No, because now everybody's so politically correct and
Yes.
you can't get into, situations. So do you recommend Manhattan Cable? Do you think it's fun, or do you wish you were on a network? Do you wish
I wish I was on a major network at this point. I mean, I think everybody who goes on public access, 95% of them do wish they would be on a bigger scale.
Yeah, of course. But it is an outlet, and it does allow people to do fun stuff, because it's an important thing to have, because it lets you at least have a show.
Yes, exactly. Kind of like when you're on Ustream right now.
Yeah. It's a lot of work, though.
Oh, yes. It's a lot of production, There's a lot of things, I see here, too. So I haven't been in Otto's place in a long time.
Otto's is the best.
I haven't been in, maybe 10 years?
Well, it's time to come back. Exactly. You're here now.
And it hasn't changed either.
Well, it has, actually. They just they made it look the same. They've had a fire. They've had a flood. Oh, they've gone through a lot.
It looks almost the same.
And if you look at old video of our show, you can see the walls they look the same, but they're not.
No, I'm just saying the structure was a little different.
Yeah, they redid the floor. No, but the way they redo it is similar. Like, you wouldn't notice.
Right.
You know what I mean? It feels like Gilligan's Island.
I think that's the theme to the place anyway.
Kind of, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're just waiting for like Marianne and Ginger to walk in, right?
Exactly.
I know, exactly. Who would you want, Marianne or Ginger?
I would go with Marianne.
A lot of people say that.
Yes, and she's more of an innocent and,
You think?
cute. Yeah.
So do you judge books by their cover?
Most of the time.
And do you think you're usually correct?
Almost maybe 75% of the time.
Really? What about you?
Yeah, I'd go around. I'd say 75.
And would you say Marianne or Ginger? He picked Marianne. I know, I could tell. I could judge him by a cover, and I knew he'd want Marianne. He'd be afraid of Ginger. I know.
Yeah, I think I met Ginger once, Tina Louise.
Yeah, she's so cool.
Yeah.
Really? Where'd you meet her? Comic-Con?
No, actually, she was walking down, because I think on the street. She lives in the city, because she's a school teacher.
Tina Louise is a school teacher?
More like a special ed teacher.
Really?
Yes.
Ginger?
Yeah.
Good for her.
She hasn't done any acting in a minute. I'm sure she does Comic-Con every now and then, but
I don't know if she does.
But I know she does kind of like a para. I'm not sure.
Wow, good for her. Wow, she was really acting.
Yeah, so I don't think she has done anything since Gilligan's Island.
How could she? I mean, that was like peak and then peak again,
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So let's talk about WTF. What's going to happen next week?
Good question, because last night we had people coming in. Basically, the show is every week. Anything can happen, as I just mentioned.
Right,
So
and it's live?
And it's live. And in this case, we had people trying to settle scores settle differences. You know how people try to
Like
settle.
what's his face? Like Springer?
Yeah, but trying not to have any violence, otherwise
Yeah.
get kicked off.
You have those big guys standing around.
We should need those. I think I need those right now.
Yeah. Oh no.
I kind of need that right now, but.
Oh no.
But last night we had 3 individuals saying that they want a title shot, they want this, they want that, sort of an instant gratification.
Oh wow.
And there's a lot of it. It's like, to me, they think I'm some sort of a wizard. I'll just grant them any wish.
Right.
And they want to settle it on live TV. And Caroleen's seen that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there's a lot. But it's fun to do it anyway because you don't know what to expect.
No, well, this is live too. You never know what to expect.
Yeah, and next week what's going to happen is we're going to have the Thunderkins, the female wrestlers that will come on every now and then. We have these female.
What do they wear?
They wear tight unitards, right? Yeah, unitards, right?
Now, do they wrestle in a ring or in mud or jello or what?
In a mat.
On a mat.
We wanted them in the jello in the pit, but we want that. But the guy who runs it wants to make it a little bit more
sophisticated.
I don't know how you can do that, but it's hard to say. How do you make sophistication out of Thunderkins? I don't know how.
I've seen them live, and it's like they're good. They're.
I mean, you can't.
Amazing.
There's no such thing as making women's wrestling on the mat in what tight unitards,
So
sophisticated.
Are they friends and they wrestle against each other, or are they kind of like foes?
They could be friends and foes. It's a love and hate relationship.
Yeah, but they want to win.
Yeah, they want to win. I mean, like, we could be buddies at the end of the day, but then right in that moment, that's all out the window later on.
Exactly. That's how it works, right? So, all right. So they're coming on next week.
Yes.
So, do you have any other projects? What else do you do, NeLSoN?
A lot of projects. Trying to do skits down the road where.
Are you an actor?
I was trying acting, but I can always do acting whatever needs it.
You seem like you would be a cute actor.
Oh, thank you.
I think you would. Don't you think he would be?
Yeah, he could be a good.
Yeah. Who were you?
I tried stand-up comedy, but I think I could still
That's
have a
what I
chance.
said. I saw you more like getting up there, standing.
Tell jokes.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell jokes about Caroleen.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm already a walking pun.
You are?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
What?
A joke.
Joke? I don't know. I don't have a joke right now. I'm just like.
That is the joke.
That is the joke. Not. I hate when people tell me. See, there you go.
It's me. Ta-da! I know, because I'm going to have to read in a little bit. So these are my.
So you read those, right?
This is how I can see. Yeah, I needed to get glasses, and I only wanted prescription sunglasses because I love sunglasses a lot more than I love other kinds of glasses.
When I make jokes, I always make fun of somebody, and then when I do, sometimes they get their feelings hurt, and I feel bad later, but then I don't care.
Anyway,
as one of those people I make fun of all the time. My joke is usually about making fun of somebody I see, and in this case, when I saw oh, look at that guy.
I'll volunteer.
Look like is he an audience member, or he's just having to?
He's in Gravity Well.
I'm a heckler.
Oh, you're a heckler? You haven't done any of that yet. You're a heckler that's so silent. I never heard of a silent heckler before.
There you go.
I'm a very good heckler.
I guess he's not using his head.
No.
Or his heckle.
Heckler. I never got there. It's like you're heckling. I don't get it.
Right.
And these words and who came up with these words? But,
Heckler?
yeah.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, something like that.
I guess, right? So, when's your birthday?
Ooh, my birthday is May 14th.
Oh, so it's coming.
Yeah, in about, 2 months?
Yeah, exactly 2 months, pretty much.
Yes.
Wow, so maybe by then it will be all springy and beautiful outside.
Yes, by that. I think it's a little bit right there now.
It's pretty nice today,
yeah,
right?
Pretty nice.
And it's still technically winter.
Yes.
But
we have weird weather here, but I can talk about that all day. I feel like it could be about global warming, but we can talk. We'll be on here all day about it.
It's true. So today is National Artichoke Heart Day.
Really?
Do you like artichoke hearts?
Nope.
You don't? They're really good.
I thought today was 3/16.
It is.
It is.
But every day,
even though I'm not even religious,
a little candy. Well, what does that mean? 3/16.
Is that like a Bible saying?
It's John 3:16, but as wrestling fans, obviously.
Yeah, wrestling fans, Austin 3:16.
And what does that mean? What does it mean? Oh, you went to the Catholic school.
I'm not a good Catholic.
No, but I think you're referring to that Steve Austin.
Steve Austin. I'm more for Austin 316.
Yeah, Austin 316. I just whooped your ass. Yeah, that sort of thing.
That's what Austin 316.
Yes.
Oh, well, I don't know what that means. Tell me.
Neither do I, so I'm not that religious either.
Oh, okay. Well, I think everybody should be the same. I'm not same religion. Everyone should be able to be whatever they want to be.
Like their own opinions, their
Yeah,
own...
who
Who they want to
cares?
believe, what they should
Yeah,
believe.
but
I mean,
like,
who should we believe? That's the question, like.
believe your inner child.
There you go.
There you go, exactly.
There's like billions of gods that's supposedly out there.
Let them be. Let them be their own gods. Who cares?
Some people think I'm a god, but
Why not? Why shouldn't you be?
I'm full of my own self sometimes. That's why I say like, I could
That's
be a-
fine, as long as you're not hurting another person.
Of course, that's all that matters. You
That's
don't
all
hurt
that
anybody.
matters. Unless you're being sarcastic in comedy, then it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Right, like Don Rickles. But you can't even get away with being Don Rickles
Well, Don
today.
Rickles is more of an insult comic. He just insults you,
He
but
does.
he's nice about it.
He's
too. Like,
funny.
yeah.
He's funny. People don't care. It's not personal. It's a joke. You
See,
know?
but when you ask, like, you just asked me, tell me a joke. It's like, well,
I know, it's like, whoops, I
well,
know.
like, how do you tell a
I
joke?
know.
Like on the spot, like you know,
It's hard.
But you don't want to say knock knock, who's there? And that's like it's so.
Well, who's
so
there?
Yeah, exactly.
Orange?
Orange who?
Orange, you glad I'm not tomato?
See, jokes like that's good for like somebody who's 10.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you want a dirty one?
oh, I like to hear this.
I don't know, we gotta make one up. So knock knock.
Who's there?
Ben?
And who?
Bend over.
Ah. I thought I was.
You didn't know that one?
No, I know that. I saw that coming. I'm like, even Carrie looked in my face like, yeah, I know what's coming.
Alright, you start.
A knock knock joke.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm not good at knock knock jokes. This is so
That
tacky.
used to be a joke. Like, okay, let's do a knock knock joke. You start.
Let's see, knock knock.
Who's there?
Who?
Who?
Woo-hoo?
Ah!
That was so dumb, but it
That was cute, though.
cute, but it's not, you know, knock knock jokes are like, you know,
I know.
you know.
They're so yesterday. Do you remember?
so yesterday, maybe
you
like,
remember Helen Keller jokes? Those were terrible.
oh,
My brother used to love them.
the ones where,
I call him the producer of the
and you know what's
show.
funny? That even the bigger joke was that nobody knew who Helen Keller was.
Well, are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding.
Maybe in your neighborhood, but like,
Yeah, exactly.
but we all know who she is.
It's like, who's Helen Keller?
You know who she is.
She's like, she's
now.
blind and deaf. I'm like,
I know.
okay, where's the joke?
Oh my! Oh yeah, my brother used to tell Helen Keller jokes or mommy jokes. Do you remember those?
Oh yeah, and Helen Keller doesn't even hear or see,
Right.
and she doesn't hear it at all.
So how do you punish Helen Keller?
You just don't give her attention.
You move around the furniture.
I love her already.
I know. There's a ton of them, but I'll stop there.
Yeah.
So, do you have a skeleton in your closet?
Oh, I got a lot of it. I think Caroleen has seen them.
Just one. Just one. One little skeleton.
I shut my mouth on that.
Yes.
You got one? Did you do anything naughty in the last 10 years?
In the last 10 years?
Yeah.
I don't know. I may have bored a kid. I don't know.
Oh, you
I know that's
No, you
not
did.
yet been proven yet.
Okay.
Maybe I haven't conceived a kid. I don't know.
Well, yeah, men
So
never
there
know.
could, there could be. I could have a,
That is pretty much the difference between
like the
men and
Maury
women.
stuff. Yeah.
Men never know if they have children. Women always know.
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly.
I
That's
wouldn't
one.
say they never know.
Well, they cannot know. They don't never know.
Well,
But
they don't want to know.
that's true. They can get out of it a lot easier than a woman.
Yeah, but at the end, when they got that paternity test, when you see out of
Now
Maury,
it's a little different.
yeah, it's like you are the father, and you're like, oh,
you know, oh my God.
I like it when you
I
watch-
met Maury Povich once.
he's laughing all the way to the bank.
He is exactly like Ted Baxter. He really is. He's just like that. He's just like Ted Baxter. It's hilarious. He's crazy.
I just like it when he tells you you're not the kid is not your father, and
Yeah.
the mother will run towards
They
the back,
run.
and then Maury says, "Oh, I got more information. Wait, there's more. He also
Worse. Exactly.
You know,
I
I like it when they're crying
Oh,
and then they're weeping.
God.
But wait, there's more to this. Wait.
Yeah, that sounds like it could be on WTF.
Oh, I think we've had something like that
Yeah.
a couple of times where we tell people the truth and then they would just, go out crying or whatever. Oh no, we had, look, almost last night, it was almost like this, and how did I say this? last night we had somebody that wanted to be a WTF champion. We have championships, and this guy says, "Oh, I want to be champion. I want to be this. I want to be that." Caroleen, he's laughing because he knows who we're talking about. Jason Jones. The problem was that, he's not a good wrestler. Just to be bluntly say that.
Yeah.
So, by the best way to say it in a nice way, he wants to be his champion because I think he wants to feel good about himself.
Right.
Instead, we came on last night trying to do everything to antagonize him, to get him upset and everything. And his response throughout the whole show was, "Hi, don't worry, redemption's coming. Don't worry, I'm gonna kick your ass in the ring." We're not being so intimidating at all. And we're trying to put some fire in this guy.
Yeah.
He's not. It's like he's bringing a knife to a gunfight, and he's not even trying.
Did he win?
The debate and everything, no. But he still wants a title shot. He wants to win the championship. He's like he's in his late 40s, but he has a mentality of a kid.
Yeah.
He wants that self.
Is this your skeleton?
It's a lot of it. Yes.
The big skeleton.
Too many skeletons, Caroline. I got too.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, she pleads the fifth.
I plead
Well,
the
when people say that, why do you plead the fifth? Is that like the Fifth Amendment? What is the Fifth Amendment?
It's freedom of.
Right to
You don't
remain
want
silent.
Yeah, you don't
Right
want to
to
say
remain
anything.
silent.
Right to remain
Oh,
silent.
okay.
Yeah.
So that means
my
I-
daughter. That's why I have her.
Is she attorney?
I don't know.
No, but she could be, right?
Yeah, I
She
see
plays
it.
one on
I'll hire you as my lawyer if I need it.
There you go. She just got Ted Jerry duty.
Pretend jury. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, next lawyer. Baby steps.
Exactly.
The best way to get out of it is that I agree with everything. Just tell them that I'm racist. I'm against everything. I'm against gay marriage and everything. Don't let you go right away.
Well, I have to thank you, NeLSoN, and it's nice that you visited, and I hope you come back over and over again.
Absolutely.
Would you like to push a button? Yay! So NeLSoN, what's the website you want people to pay
Yes,
attention
for
to?
those who want to go
Yeah.
check out more about WTF, simply just go to WTFworld.com. WTFworld.com. I'll spell it out for you for those who are that stupid. It's. I didn't want to insult people because I don't know how,
I don't know how to spell it.
Okay. There's some people that are stupid, so that's why. I don't want to insult people that are stupid.
Nothing's wrong with being stupid anyway.
Well, no. There's stupid is and stupid does.
Exactly.
Well, anyway, it's WTFworld.com.
There you go.
WTFworld.com.
Yeah!
If you can't spell, sorry.
Woo! So I want to thank ReW WhO. They're so talkative for being our who of the day. And the band, you were fabulous.
Oh, you got a
Go
great
see
band earlier,
them. When are you
yes.
playing again?
We're playing tomorrow, and then we're doing that April 23rd here for the Bands on Air.
Nice. Nice.
Over at Hank's Saloon.
Oh, I love Hank's Saloon.
Yeah, yeah.
Hank's is like a home away from home for me. I
Yeah,
love
so
that
we're looking
place.
forward to that.
Good for you. So, and it is St. Patrick's Day, so everybody
Yes, yes.
get your St. Patty's on tomorrow.
Get your drink on, yeah.
Yeah, get your green shamrock shake and
I forgot St. Patrick's tomorrow for that
Yeah, it is. Are you Irish tomorrow?
Oh, I should be Irish for a day.
Yeah, why not, right?
You're right.
Exactly. Carla Lynn Hall, we love you. Doris, mwah,
Amazing,
Doris,
yeah.
the amazing Doris. The Bandroids, the greatest band from punk and Harlem. They were a great band. And Ramsey, their drummer, wasn't here today, but I know Ramsey and he is amazing. Alex Cohen, the rebel. Yeah, the little rebel boy. Men in My Head, wow. Century 21 and 50 Cent, not bad. And they are pretty cool. And Mr. NeLSoN ToRReS,
Well, thank
right
you.
here.
And
Wow,
let's not
what a
forget-
pleasure.
And let's not forget
Well,
Caroleen.
yeah, we're getting to that. Caroleen Stewart and my baby Harley and Jonathan, all helping us behind the scenes today. We thank you, Otto Shrunken Head. Can't do the show without you. And we'll see you next Wednesday. We tried to take next Wednesday off, but it's not happening. So we will be here next Wednesday. Saturday night I am playing at the Seaport at a place called Ambrose Lobster and Beer. It's
I like the name.
yeah, Ambrose Lobster and Beer. I played there once before. It's actually pretty cool. It's early, 7 o'clock, 7 to 9. I'll be doing a solo gig. And I always have a lot more shows going on. So check out ReWho.com, Facebook, all the places. You'll see all the guests, all the videos, blah, blah, blah. Have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Be safe. That's all I care about. Bye.
Offender to myself.